Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you guys would all just take a minute, I'm going to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Woo! How is everybody doing today? Today is June 30th. We're at the halfway point of the year. The year's almost over. If you guys go back to, I think, one of my last readings where I gave you guys the 21st to the end of the month, that energy has not changed, but it will change a little bit on July 1st. So because of the new moon and the way the planets are aspected at this time, a lot of people might feel tired, drained, mental fog. It's all because of the way all the planets are. Neptune's in play, you got Mars, Pluto retrograde. The new moon was in Cancer and we're entering Cancer season right now. So I would just suggest to take this time and recharge yourself. And if you can, go outside and get in the sun. But I'm just gonna do a quick energy update because there's really no planetary alignments that I really need to speak of at this time. I just wanted to do a quick energy check-in because it's been a couple days. It's been a little while and I missed you guys. And the first moon card out is, it's time to release negativity. So just release. Release and recharge. What kind of advice do we need to have for today? Remember, energy moves and flows, so this is for today or the next couple days, or whenever you get this message. It's time to slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So slow down. Some of you might be a little disappointed because you're going to have a wish will not be granted. And that's okay. I always say God's rejection is God's protection. So, goldfish, an increase in material or spiritual growth. So material wealth and spiritual growth. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger can be very important at this time. One of you guys might get, someone might pop in, or you might have an unexpected guest. Well, family wishes are going to come true, so hang in there. Oh boy. Some things might still be falling apart. Dealings or relationship with a woman will be significant today or in the next few days. And dagger, worry, fears, and intense situations. So it's time to cut ties and stop worrying. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks at this time, okay? And the bottom of the deck is skull. Hidden secrets might be or can harm you. Watch out for manipulation at this time. Going. Here, let's get a storyline. What does the collective need to know for the next couple of days? From now or in the next couple of days? A lot of you might not have clarity at this time. Help will not be arriving as well. There is something you do need to look deeper into because it's time for you to walk away from the past, of either walking away from the past or walking away from something. Maybe some of you are searching for closure. You're not going to get it. So it's time for you to walk away. it might put you in your feelings. If there is something something not balanced or unfair, just you need to walk away from it. If some of you are dealing with the Queen of Swords reversed, this woman is bitter and jealous, and you need to walk away from her and don't fight with her. But she is going to hit rock bottom, because she is going to get in regret. She's going to be very regretful about something. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. Could be anybody. Just somebody bitter and jealous. Typically the Jezebel spirit. Children will be significant this week. When it comes to children, be a little cautious, because something is coming to the light about something in it. Justice will be served, or the truth is coming out. Some of you might get an apology, but something has to come to the surface first, like the truth, before you receive that apology. And if you do get an apology, be very cautious, because there's hidden motives behind that. A lot of you might have made a final decision and you are separating yourself. A lot of your blockages and past have been cleared, or you see something very clearly and you are separating yourself from somebody. Typically, I'm thinking more or less the lines of somebody who is very manipulative. That's coming up. So Neptune is still placing fogs on certain people. So some people might not, if you're an air sign male, there's something you do not see yet, but you are being protected. If you are a fire sign masculine energies, you might be traveling, or you are going to be traveling. Or someone is going to be traveling towards you. They are bringing you some truthful information. Also, watch out for text messages, like paper documents through your mail, emails. You're going to be very, very happy. It's almost like a wish fulfillment coming in. Pay attention to those, because it's whatever that text message or document that you get is going to make you very, very happy. And that's for air sign males and fire sign males as well. Okay, hold on. There is a family out there that's going to be very happy, because somebody is going to jail. A lot of you might be having trouble sleeping at night. It's because either you're going through a spiritual awakening or something majorly ended in your life and you can't quite pinpoint what it was yet. So you don't have the clarity. But you do have a new beginning. Why? Because you've been released from something. Water sign males, or if you're around somebody who's not emotionally available at this time, release yourself from that person. A lot of you water sign males are not happy at this time. Might not be happy because you had to release yourself from a person, place, or thing. But you're not thinking clearly because there's something you haven't seen yet. So the fog is still over your eyes. But you do need to take action. You're going to have two choices. This is the part where I told a lot of people you're going to have to walk blindly for the rest of this week, and probably going a little bit into July, because the energy carries out. A lot of you fire signs might have to put a lot of work and effort in because the truth already came out, or you haven't cut ties and you need to. are fire sign male, you've been dealing with somebody who, be careful of guilt trips at this time, especially from females. A lot of you older men, you have a destined and fated event that's going to take place. It is a very good change. And a lot of you are going to feel like you need to put matters into your own hands of something. You might not have placed it just yet, but you're not going to be struggling when you do this. If you are a single female and you are all by yourself, single, you got your shit together, there's something coming towards you. Hold on. You are going to be celebrating. You got good news coming your way. Oh, it's a wish fulfillment. Congratulations on that. Let's see. A lot of you still have a wish fulfillment coming in because you broke your karmic contracts. The divine does know this. The divine it's coming in at divine timing. God right now is still exposing some people, especially the ones that like took more than they gave. So don't fight. Don't fight the energy at this time. Let the exposures out. And why? Because you're going to have a major wish fulfillment. This is having it all. So you don't even need to work for it. Allow the energy to work for you and allow God and the divine bring it to you, okay? That's what this is about. All you need to do is just cut through the bullcrap and be truthful and honest. What is it that you really, truly want? And those of you that have been truthful and honest and you've lost a lot, this is the end of your pain and suffering. This is the end of losing. You completed a cycle. Congratulations. Yes, it's been depressing. You're not moving forward just yet, but you've completed that cycle. You can only go up from here. One more card. If you are an earth sign female or a female that is just in her money bags or trying to, you are not going to get a good job offer this week. It is a holiday. It's a short week this week, so just hang in there. And a lot of you are in the unknown at this time because you're waiting on timelines and you're waiting on new contracts to come in. You do have a new beginning coming in. So you got the Ace of Cups. So it's going to be more of an emotional fulfillment rather than materialistic. And a lot of people always focus more on material than emotional. Especially with this being Cancer season, it's going to be more about emotional fulfillment because Cancer and the moon is all about emotions. So let's go to the dice and see what we got there. The number 9 is significant. So one more to completing a cycle. The energy is going to start speeding up for the females, especially the ones that are in their heart spaces or have let's say a clean or a pure heart, the ones that are being empathetic. So the energy is going to start picking up for you guys. Something about having a happy home. Your home might expand, but you're almost at a completion of a cycle as well. So number 9, 9 o'clock, 9 days would be significant. September is also significant. That's funny. There's going to be sudden changes around children, so expect sudden changes. Expect sudden changes around the matters of money as well. Something about the number 6. So June, greed. Something with greed and money. Based on these 3, the message that I'm getting is that the universe is freeing people so that you can be more into your heart space. There's a big shift, a transformation. Something's going to come back around. Full circle. What started, how it started is how it's going to end. That might help somebody out there. Somebody's upset they didn't get their way. They thought they were going to get the money that they thought they would get out of it, and they're not going to. In fact, they're going to be scared. Balance and justice. Well, we got balance and justice coming in. So whatever was taken from you will be restored. Just continue to have hope. That's all I got right there. Hold on, let's do number 3. The 3 is significant. March, 3 o'clock, 3 days. Let's go to, let's get rid of something. This is the declare and decree deck. I said, let's get rid of something. And then we call this a day. Oh, that's too many. Oopsie. I'll be right back. So if you guys noticed how that fell, it fell behind me. So things are probably falling apart behind the scenes that you have no idea and you're not even aware of it. So just keep persevering, keep moving forward. But this is for you. You can speak it out to existence, write it down on a piece of paper, burn it, put it in a little bowl, whatever it is that you want to do, but this is for you. All lack mentality and scarcity mindset is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All lack mentality and scarcity mindsets is now cleared and destroyed from my energy in spirit and in flesh. That was a good one. Well, this is all I have for you guys today. I will try to come back again and see what happens. And in the meantime, like I said, just reset and just relax. Allow the energy to work for you. But let's get one last card and call it a day. It's about to be the 4th of July here in the States soon, so a lot of us have plans for that. I hope all of you could stay safe out there during that time. Come on, give us, it's being quiet. Give us an end card. Let's end this. And we get 2. An awakening. So some of you might be awakening out there. And 1. A spiritual awakening is the process of shifting your consciousness through a profound spiritual realization. It is a moment in time when you come into contact with reality, shifting truth. You realize the truth that you are not your body, and your sense of self is shattered in that very instant. The one more wakes up, the more truth and divinity comes through. Many things trigger a spiritual awakening. This card was pulled because either you or someone you know is going through a spiritual awakening. This is triggered through major life-changing events. There is no rhyme or reason for why a spiritual awakening strikes. Sometimes it can just be a random occurrence in your life that just happens. There are also many stages one goes through during this time. This is the most profound thing that will ever happen to anyone, yet one of the most painful things one experiences. If you are not prepared for this, it will come as a shock. Just like the picture, it comes as a tidal wave, suddenly, and it was orchestrated between you and God alone. By understanding the different types of awakening, the symptoms of them, and the stages, you can try to be a little more prepared for the wild ride of a spiritual awakening. Nurture yourself and do not fight the healing or the feeling, and do not fight the healing process that occurs within it. Best of luck on your awakening journey. It will be painful, but it will be very worth it. Just write it out. Many are counting on you, so have patience and compassion, because you're going to need it during this time, for you and for anyone that you know that is going through one. And then we got 1. The awareness of non-duality, unity, wholeness, and merging with the universe. When you experience oneness, you feel connected to everything in the universe and in existence on every level. When you are at one with all things in the universe, because of the awareness and understanding that ultimately we are all one or whole. We were all meant to abandon individualism and materialism for the greater good. Being at one offers a spiritual way of being happy and living a quality life. It is the basic principle behind all spiritual traditions, and it can make a difference to the fabric of society. Wholeness refers to the feeling of completion, satisfaction, fullness, and the vastness that can come only from being your true authentic self. Wholeness refers to the experience and embodying your true nature. Oneness and wholeness are meant to extend our experience beyond our limited egos. Wholeness is a term, and it is clear that by honoring the belief that one can fully absorb the truth if they are living accordingly to the law of one. When you live by the law of oneness and you are at one with yourself, you become a powerful tool for transforming and promoting goodness and positivity out into the world. We may all not be able to change the entire world, but if any small progress in this direction can help even one person, then we have made the world a little better. It is only in our minds that we are separate from the rest of the world. Be at one because you are already whole. Go out and make the world a little bit better today. Why? Because we are all one and we are all interconnected. And we are all part of something much, much bigger than what we imagine and what we think. So go out today, enjoy the present moment and slow down. That is definitely the energy. I feel it. I've been kind of sleepy in the last few days. That's why I haven't been doing any videos, but let's see. I'm waiting for July 1st. Let's get that boost of energy, right? Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of your body, drink plenty of water, and until we meet again, Namaste.